Hi. Question for this week, Landon, for you to debate on. If you could pick any couple from comic books, now it can be any book, it can be any company, DC, Marvel, Dark Horse, Image, any of that. If you're aware of any of them, any comic book couple could be your parents. Who would they be, and why?
Um, I gotta probably really pick Spider-Man or like Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson.
I had a 45%, or no, I guess 35%. Part of me that thought that you would say that after what I told you right before we started recording about my other percentage.
Because here's the thing, I get a chance of having Spider-Man's powers. You know what I'm saying? So I get a chance.
Is that how that? Well, I guess I could say that. I guess I'll let that slide. That works.
That's my reason, just so I can have power. I guess I could technically say Tony Stark and Pepper Potts, because he'd probably build me a armor.
That would be you a little 18th birthday. You get a suit of armor.
A suit of armor. That works.
Now I don't know who I would. I do actually. I have mine, which I thought you would say the same, but you didn't. I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay. I would go with Reed Richards and Sue Storm, Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. I think that'd be fun. You know, you get in on that little like family dynamic they got going on there.
Yeah,
but does that? But my question is, with that, I mean, would I have to? Would my siblings be Valeria and Richard? I think, right? That's the son's name.
Is it Richard? No,
I think it's Rich. I think it's Richard.
Is not Franklin?
It is Frank. Oh, I don't know. Oh, gosh, let me look. Okay,
where is Franklin?
Valeria. Oh crap, I spelled it wrong. Valeria and
90% sure.
I think it is Franklin.
I'll be honest. I guess I would make you a chance with power.
I guess I'll probably get my own. I mean, Valeria and Franklin have their own.
Both of them have powers, so I bet that probably increases your chances more than mine. But I'll take
probably. My second choice would be Clark Kent and Lois Lane.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Imagine Superman being your dad.
Superman being your dad. I watched that. I didn't watch it, but I saw like clips from it the other day of that. It was that Superman and Batman movie with like their sons.
Oh, into the animated movie?
Yes, that 3D animated movie or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool because his son's like favorite superhero is Batman. And Clark takes him out one night to go see Batman like fight crime. It's pretty funny because Clark has just known Batman for so long. All he knows what he does and how he does it. And his son's like, man, it's going pretty hard on him, aren't they? He's like, no, it's going pretty easy.
He's going easy on him. Yeah. I need to watch some more of those animated shows. I mean, anime movies. They got a few.
I love that. It's great.
They got a few of those animated movies on there, on HBO Max that I've been contemplating watching. One of them is Legion of Superheroes. I keep getting recommended that on there.
Mm-hmm. So it looks good. I'm gonna check it out at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's our question for this week. I'll try to find a better one next week. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comic Book Burrito. My name's Darien.
My name's Landon.
The Matt Damon and my Ben Affleck. And today we have a plethora of stuff for you. We got Marvel, we got DC, we got games, you name it, we got it. Let's talk. Landon, how have you been?
Been doing good. I feel like you're more like Matt Damon, and I'm more like Ben Affleck. We're gonna be honest.
You have to disagree because comic book writing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're Matt Damon. I'm Ben Affleck.
No, Matt Damon's is that the way it goes?
Matt Damon. I feel like Matt Damon wrote.
You tell me my intro. You still criticize my intro joke, okay?
My bad.
Matt Damon directed Air.
Yeah.
No. Ben Affleck directed Air. Okay.
Matt Damon wrote. Well, it says Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, but I feel like Matt Damon wrote.
I thought Ben Affleck was the writer. Matt Damon wasn't.
Of what? Air?
Of anything.
No, Matt. It says on that one Goodwill Hunting. It says both. But everybody really much presumes that Matt Damon wrote it.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I was just trying to make it because they're like always a duo, and that's what I was trying to do. Anyway, how was your week, Ben?
Until now, it's been great. Street Fighter 6 beta came out. I've been playing much of that. Me and you both played a bit. It's been a good week. The PlayStation Showcase was announced, so yeah, it's been great, honestly. And it's Wednesday. I'm very, very excited about that.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't done much. Well, I have. Well, I'll talk about one thing that I did this week later. But like I rewatched a few movies that some people hadn't seen. I watched Black Panther: Wakanda Forever again, and another movie that I'll talk about later. Let's see, what else did I do? Not much. I just kind of hanging around. One game I've been playing a lot. Taking up a lot of my week is the Humanity game.
Oh yeah.
It's that one where you like guide the people or whatever. You're like the dog, and you got to guide the people to. It's like a puzzle game. It's kind of fun. Like in a weird. I wouldn't normally like games like that, but I'm actually having kind of.
Everyone was saying it was like really weird, but it's really.
It is very weird. I don't know the story. I don't understand the story at all. I think it's like a dog helping people cross over into like heaven or so. I don't know.
I gotcha.
But it's a puzzle game. It's really confusing, but it is what it is.
I hear you.
I'm having fun. There's a VR mode. Might try that out after we record tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got news to get into. Starting off with Captain America 4. All right, Captain America 4. We got set photos. Few set photos. I think it's all really we have to talk about. First ones though are a new suit, it seems, for Sam Wilson. Let me pull this up real quick so I can get a like a present look at it. Did you want me to?
No. I have a photo right here.
Okay. Cool. I need to look at this. All right, on Twitter. Okay, so Falcon or Captain America has a new suit. Yes. Now this is a kind of confusing part because this set photo, so we don't know context or anything. We don't know if it's a darker suit. We don't know if it's a stealth suit or if it's a new suit in general. And as a lot of you probably saying, well, in the Falcon Winter Soldier, he got that comic accurate suit. What the heck? And that's a lot of what a lot of us said.
You gotta sell toys, don't you understand?
And I would be totally against this, and I'm a little mad because I really did like that suit. But I saw the concept of what someone drew for what it probably looked like, and I don't hate it. It looks like a cross between that the new outfit we saw in Falcon Winter Soldier and a classic Captain America outfit.
Yeah, I saw that. I hope that is what it is.
I mean, that's what people are assuming. They saw some set videos and photos. We don't see much, but I mean,
yeah,
that's whatever's there. And then there's another photo here, of a character. I don't know if you've seen this one, of a guy who's like back. Take a picture of his back, and he's kind of got like green on his shoulder, and he's wearing these like brown pants. Like he's wearing a mask of some sort.
Yeah, it looks like a mask.
Okay, that is Joaquin Torres, played by Danny Ramirez, who I remember Sam gave the wings to, his old wings to, in Falcon Winter Soldier, and he's the new Falcon. The rumor was that he was going to have an actual pet Falcon. But it looks like he is there. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Like. But yeah, first set photos of that. Also have a set photo which I don't know where to find. But it shows a couple villains of the movie. And one of them, I think of the Serpent Society. These are members of the Serpent Society. One of them is played by Seth Rollins of WWE origin.
It's insane today.
I saw that and I was like, excuse me?
Oh my God, Seth Rollins. You think it's a cameo, or do you think it's like a full-fledged character?
No, he's a full-fledged villain. He's one of the Serpent Society members.
Okay.
And he was fighting alongside this girl who I think is Diamondback. I'd be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I don't remember.
Okay.
But they were fighting Captain America, it seemed like. And so it was also taking place on that island that's supposed to be the Eternals, the Celestial or whatever.
Yeah.
It looked like they were on the island they built filming that. So seems like there's gonna be, I'm pretty sure this is where a big battle is gonna go down. I don't think it's the final battle because I don't think the Serpent Society are the main villains. But I think Red Hulk. Well, Red Hulk's probably behind the scenes villain. We also have this ties into Thunderbolts, so I mean I don't know. I guess we'll find out next year. Movie comes out next year.
Everyone's in this movie.
Yeah, well, I read from some leakers that it's actually not as packed as we all think.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing a lot of the characters that are said to be showing up aren't going to be in it that much.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm excited next March. Less than a year away.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be good. I don't know. I need to see a trailer for it because I'm very interested.
Yeah. Captain America 4. I can't believe there's been 4 Captain America movies. We're going to be. But yeah, that's all we got for that. That was worth mentioning. Moving on, here's something that was kind of surprising. Marvel posted maybe like a few days ago an update on a couple shows. They started with all episodes, so every single episode, I'm guessing 6, of Marvel Studios Echo will be releasing on the same day, November 29th, making it the first ever Disney Plus Marvel show to receive the binge release, which would mean all episodes in one day, so you can just binge watch it. I want to get your thoughts on this and maybe why you think they're doing this, because I've heard like a lot of people's different opinions about like why they would release it this way.
I'll be honest, I'm not too sure either. I'm a little lost of why they.
I ain't got nothing against it. I mean, if I can watch it all in one day, sure.
Yeah,
I think there's some pros to this. I think it's mostly pro. I think there's no cons to it. I don't think, but there's
cons. But it feels like there should be a con to it, if that makes sense.
The pro for me is that this is going to make it feel more spaced out in between the next project. So if you release it all in one day, then I mean it won't be like a 6-week thing. It'll just be one day. When really, I mean, there's some shows that really didn't need to be like split up into like 6 weeks episodic. Hawkeye, I could have been released all in one day. I mean, I think. It wasn't like a whole thing where I was sitting there like, oh my God, next week's gonna be crazy. But I think Echo's the same. That's the main reason I think they're doing this. I read some people were saying it's because they don't think it's gonna be good. Which I don't think. I don't know. I don't see them doing that just because.
Where they're not confident in it, and just like it's just release the whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't see them doing something like that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
But I mean, and then again, I did read some people say that it's copying the Netflix thing because this show's being written by the writers of the Daredevil show, Punisher show, and Better Call Saul.
Yeah, so very good track records.
I mean, yeah, and so it could be releasing in the binge style because that's the way Netflix did it with Daredevil and Punisher, or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess we'll find out. I ain't complaining. I mean, I'll watch it. Daredevil and Kingpin going to be in it, so
yeah. So
apparently there was a trailer shown at Up Front, I think it was called, or something, some kind of like movie thing that was going on. Convention, and there's a trailer for Echo that's shown, so it means the trailer's ready. We'll probably get that soon. We'll probably get a Loki trailer first, which we'll talk about in a minute. But apparently there was I don't know if it ended with it or there's just a point in the trailer where you do see Kingpin, and it reveals his eye wound that he's got. So it seems like he is going to have, like, he got shot or whatever.
Okay.
So he'll
makes
have,
sense.
yeah. So he'll have, I guess, an eye patch or something. I think he did in the comics at one point when that happened. Or he had his eyes covered. I don't remember.
Yeah, he had both of his eyes covered.
Yeah.
So
in this, it seems like I'll just have one, but he'll be there. And the second thing they revealed, which made me also very excited, Loki season 2 will officially premiere on Disney Plus on October 6th. That's not that long. That's in 5 months.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
We'll get a trailer soon.
Yeah, that's not far. Oh, yeah,
definitely a teaser or something soon. But I mean, man, I don't know. I mean, there's not much to say. It's Loki season 2. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I just found 2 more set photos of Captain America that show off the suit a little bit. I'm gonna send them to you. I don't know if you've seen these or not.
I'm interested in what they're going to do with Majors, honestly.
Yeah. I saw leakers say that. Yeah, I saw leakers say that he that we'll know what the deal is by the end of Loki season 2. So, I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
still
that one got called. Sorry, looking at those suits. Yeah, that one got called. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'll have to recast them. And they're two in with the multiverse saga and Kang to get rid of Kang. And not a lot of people are saying they should do that because Kang's going to be forever tied to Jonathan Majors. And I'm like, not really. I mean, yeah, but they can cast somebody else to be.
3 things so far.
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah,
no, it's 3. It's
Loki's season 2 is not out yet.
No, I swear, is it really just
He Who Remains in Loki, and Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man, and then the post-credit scene, but they're still in the same movie.
Okay, I swear there was something else.
2.
Okay,
it's only 2.
I got mistaken. Okay, yeah, it's only 2 then. So yeah, it's still very. I get if it was like 5.
I mean, you did have that post-credit scene where 5 million of them showed up.
Well, I thought there would be like another project that he's just there and something. But I guess I don't think about it. I'm wrong.
Yeah. Loki season 2 coming to Disney Plus October 6th. All right, it'll end November 10th, which I believe is the same day The Marvels comes out.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Loki is actually October 6th. Let me look, because if I'm not mistaken, that is on October 6th is the Friday. So Loki's releasing on Fridays.
So Wednesdays are not.
Which makes me think that they're having a Star Wars show in October that's going to be releasing on Wednesdays, because they did that with something, I can't remember what, but they because this one didn't overshadow the other. So I'm thinking some Star Wars is going to be releasing on that Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Or maybe probably Ahsoka. That starts in August or September. Okay. Well, okay. Oh gosh, I always have a horrible time trying to pronounce his name. Chiwetel Ejiofor, who played Mordo in the Doctor Strange movies, has been cast in a major role in Venom 3. From what I'm thinking, I think he's a villain. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I don't know. That's something to throw in there. We've talked about Venom 3 and what we think who might be the villain, but I don't know. That movie is just... Sony needs to just stop. With these Spider-Man spin-offs.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Nervous of this.
Especially after Venom 2.
Yeah, what a mess.
Moving on. Okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is now on Disney Plus. This leads me back to what I was talking about earlier. I rewatched it.
Okay.
Let me talk about this movie for a minute.
Yeah.
Watch it if you haven't. Of course, for Kang and the after credit scenes, that's about it. But it's just all over the place. It's not. I can't say it's boring at any points, but it's not good at any points. Like I wasn't bored watching it, but I was like not having fun. Can't explain it.
Yeah. I need to do a rewatch, but man, I know I'm not gonna like it. I mean, because I keep telling myself it's like, I need to do a rewatch, just maybe see my mind change. But then I'm like, I know how I am gonna feel, then what's the point, you know?
Yeah,
but who knows?
Kang was still the highlight. I mean, Jonathan Majors still delivered.
Oh yeah,
MODOK. I mean, I still enjoy MODOK, even though he has his issues, mentally and physically. And I don't know. I feel the same. I just feel meh. Is all I feel. Yeah. So I'll let you guys know it's on Disney Plus. Go check it out if you haven't watched it already. Yeah. Speaking of Disney Plus, Marvel Studios' Ironheart is set to premiere next year, 2024. It's one of our shows for next year. Obviously spinning off of Wakanda Forever. They said that this show is going to feature Ironheart or Riri Williams in a different way than the movie did. She's going to be different from what she was on the movie. She'll be more like closed in. I don't know what the exact wording that they used, but it'll like dive more into her life and her issues.
Yeah,
I guess. Ironheart. I guess it's been done filming for a while. So I haven't seen any set photos. I saw like a few set photos a while back, like the hood, remember, and like all that, because he's the villain in it. Mephisto's supposed to be in there too.
He's gonna fit in.
Yeah. The whole show's about tech versus magic, unless something's changed. So that's that. 2024. That's next year. Speaking of, can't do a segue for this. So, actually, speaking of Mephisto, I guess I don't know. Aubrey Plaza, who is playing in Agatha Covenant of Chaos as, my theory, Mephisto disguised, shared a photo on Instagram. Did you see this thing going around? I think I may have sent it to you.
I did, yes.
It was a logo. Now I think it was on the back of a chair, or like the little like piece of cloth that's on the back of like the actors' chairs. It was no. Well, if you look, it's like the how like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania had that weird like circly logo on the back. I think it's one of those. It was just laid up against like a desk, against a wall. I picked up in the picture. But it said sort of Agatha Covenant of Chaos. It said the Darkhold Diaries, which could be a filming name or whatever they're called, right?
You think it's like the code name or
it could be, but some people are speculating that. I mean, first, the least likely, in my opinion, what people are speculating is that it's a name change for the show because they already changed it once. They won't change it again. Yeah. And then second, some people thinking that she's filming a special presentation at the same time. But I don't know if I believe that either, unless this is the Mephisto presentation, but no, I don't think so. I think this is just a like a placeholder name, I think. Or it could be the name of an episode, I don't know. Name of episode, maybe how the Darkhold was created.
I don't know.
I know from what I read, it's like in the similar font and style of Princess Diaries, which I don't really know if I know what that is, but
you know about Princess Diaries there. I'm interested.
I'm confused.
I don't think it's a.
She posted it with no context, so
it's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm unsure too, so I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I probably a placeholder name, but I don't know. People are making a big deal of it. Here's something that we really should make a big deal over. Because Brianna Hildebrand and Shioli Kutsana are officially set to return as Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Yukio in Deadpool 3.
Okay, that is a major W.
It is very much so. You know, the only person left to confirm is Domino. And that'll be everybody,
Yeah,
right? Besides that one dude, but he's not coming back.
Yeah, TJ. Yeah. Heard he would have.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, we're getting Yukio. We're definitely going to get a high Wade, high Yukio kind of situation going on here.
Yeah. What about
in the MCU?
Have we got confirmation on Cable, right?
No, we actually have, but I'm not sure if that's going to go. We know Colossus is going to be there, but no Cable.
Yeah. The actor is the one that started the whole thing. Deadpool 3 is going to be something real soon.
Yeah.
Was Cable not confirmed? Or he was? I guess not.
There was rumors, but we're not sure. I mean, bringing the whole gang back together in this, and in the MCU, I'm curious if they're only going to be in the main universe, or maybe they're going to try to find Deadpool because Deadpool's messing up. Which I don't know how it's going to work. What their role will be. Something tells me it's not going to be a big role, but I don't know. I'm really excited.
Pretty decently big.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Deadpool 3 is one of my most anticipated movies right now.
Oh yeah, same here.
So
yeah, I'll be.
Was it Wolverine? Oh my gosh! Can't believe it. Did you see the photo Hugh Jackman put out?
Of him working out or whatever?
No, him I think he was on set or something, or maybe not. He might have been outside, but he's grown his Logan beard back.
Oh yeah, yes, I did see that.
So I'm guessing we're gonna get maybe that's when he goes to get Wolverine. I don't know. He's got the beard. So curious.
I'm very interested in what part. I don't know.
We know next to nothing about this movie other than the cast. There's rumors that Magneto's going to be the main villain and that it's going to take over the plot of I forgot the story, but it's going to be about him trying to flood New York, and destroy it, and they have to stop him. But he I don't know. I read something about that. We know Magneto's supposed to show up in this, I think, right?
That's the Ultimatum, is it?
Yes, it is. Ultimatum. Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's that was the rumor that what this is the plot of this is supposed to be based off of. So you're gonna have Deadpool hopping through the multiverse, messing stuff up. So maybe he brings in Magneto, and Magneto, like a No Way Home situation, right? Magneto decides to destroy New York, but it's not his New York.
Yeah. I'm very interested. You talking about another movie I need to see a trailer for? It's this.
Honestly, gosh, they're going to tease Wolverine. They're only going to tease Wolverine right at the end of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You won't see it, and then definitely yeah. We need some help, and then next thing you know, you'll see it. Ching. Yeah. That'll be it. more teasery than the dang Insomniac Wolverine game.
Honestly.
We'll see this Wednesday.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Deadpool 3 is coming. I don't know when. I think it's 2025. Maybe. If it does drop in 2025, actually, that's when it does come out. We're getting you tell me you get Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Fantastic Four in the same year. I'm gonna die of happiness.
Yeah,
oh my god. That's gonna be insane. Anyway, also in 2024, Agatha: Coven of Chaos is set to release next year. Another one of the shows. We also had the rumor that Vision Quest might be next year as well. So I think those will be the only shows we'll have next year. But yeah, I thought this show was going to get either canceled or delayed or turned into a special presentation. But here we are. It's still a show. I'm curious why they're making this a show. I know we've talked about it, like trying to figure out why. So there's got to be some kind of like, it's only to introduce Mephisto, or if it's trying to introduce more of the supernatural side. I guess it's like witches and stuff like that. I don't know. Spells and incantations.
Yeah, that's what's like.
I want Mephisto. We're getting Mephisto, 100%. I think Wanda's possibility of showing up.
You think so?
I think so. I don't know. She could go to Agatha because she realizes what she did was wrong or something, and she needs like advice.
Just lets her, because last time she was under Wanda's control, so yeah,
and it'll probably start with that, I think. And we also know that Wanda's kids are going to be in, one of them are going to be in this. Billy, and so
I guess I'll leave that open for her just lifting a spell.
Maybe. Unless Billy has the power to do that somehow, because he does have powers like Wanda. I don't know how they're going to do it. There's a lot of mystery behind this. I don't know what the story is for the show at all. But yeah. Let's see here. Marvel Studios reportedly has, quote, big plans for May Calamari's Scarlet Scarab, who was in Moon Knight. What was her name? Layla?
I think it was Layla.
Yeah, her character when she got like the like wings or whenever. I think when she had that god in her or whatever, the hippo.
Yeah.
Apparently they have big plans for her character, for an original character. She talked about, I think, a couple weeks ago, which I didn't know it was an original character. I thought there was a comic version of her. But she will be, big plans, whatever that means.
Yeah, I guess we'll see more of her in the future. Something like that.
Yeah. And finally here, not finally here. I don't know what I'm saying. I have 2 more left. But spoilers. Massive spoilers for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. If you haven't seen it, close your ears, mute this, 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. I'm going to look at my timer. All right, here we go. I'm going to tell you. James Gunn confirmed the High Evolutionary is alive at the end of Guardians 3. Drax is carrying out his body, and that he is imprisoned on Nowhere off screen in the movie.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that happening.
So he will come back, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. That's great.
I love that. Yeah, that is the end of the spoiler section right now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and now we got to end the meeting because we're out of time, so we'll be right back. All right. How about Across the Spider-Verse for a minute? The poster.
Yes.
Do you want to lead with this? Because I feel like you're the authority on this.
I am the authority of Tobey Maguire being in this photo.
DC Studios, the authority.
Here, let me... Lord, if I can even get the photo. Do you have the photo? Because you might need to lead with it, because I don't have it saved on my thing.
I don't have it saved either. Okay, so it's a poster, and in the background, there's a spider person that is being speculated, and some people are disagreeing, some are agreeing, may or may not be Tobey Maguire.
It is.
I didn't think they would show him on a poster.
Well, they should have PS4 Spider-Man on a poster.
Yeah, but he was also in the trailer. That's not as big as like Toby or Andrew or Tom. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's Toby.
I think it's Toby. But the eyes look like his.
Yeah, but there's also like hundreds of thousands of other spider people whose eyes probably look exactly like him.
Maybe.
Like they're slowly convincing you that maybe you're wrong, and you're just like, oh crap.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, well, I'm just going to accept it, but I'm not going to at the same time. That's what I'm going to do.
Understandable.
Yeah, very understandable.
And finally, for Marvel, we're going to end it with some good news here. News that reinvigorated my excitement for this project. Prior to the WGA strike, which is going on right now, Netflix, you need to get your stuff together, okay? Because every other studio wants this wrapped up except for Netflix.
That's an L.
It is. But prior to the WGA strike, Jeff Loveness, who was the writer of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and was pinned to write Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, is reportedly no longer attached to write the film. This happened prior to the strike. This is yet another case of Marvel listening. They know that we don't want none of these crappy writers. They saw what happened with Ant-Man. They're like, okay, you gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. So they said,
you gotta go.
And now I'm curious who they're gonna get. I heard some people saying this person, and I'm about to tell you who. And I actually don't hate it at all. But I don't know if he has what it takes to do like a big group movie. But Ryan Coogler, as in
Maybe.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Maybe. I think he can probably do it.
He's a good writer. I mean,
for Wakanda Forever, he's a great writer.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's a good writer for the first Black Panther too. I don't think the issues in that movie were the writing.
Far from it. I'd say.
I don't really have any issues with the first Black Panther.
It's weird because I don't think Black Panther, the first one's as good as everybody says it. The second one's great. I love the second one. It's weird because I can't really point my finger about what I really don't like.
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan Coogler was a great writer. I know the writing definitely wasn't one of them.
Yeah. So I mean, there's him. I mean, they could get Michael Waldron, who's writing Secret Wars. He did Loki and Multiverse of Madness and Wanda. I think, did he do part of WandaVision? He may have. I can't remember exactly. But he's doing Secret Wars. I mean, they could get him to do Kang Dynasty 2. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But Jeff Loveness is no longer writing it, so we celebrate.
Yes, major.
Yes. All right. DC. Let's do this. Not much for DC, really.
James Gunn said piss off.
He did say that. But first off, actually, we do have one more new piece of DC news I forgot to add on here because I just remembered. Let me find it. Some people are saying that The Flash is an amazing movie, but that's not exactly what I was going to talk about. I forgot some Marvel news.
Oh, what did we forget?
Well, Daveed Diggs is reportedly in talks to play the Thing in Marvel's Fantastic Four.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So Daveed Diggs, he's in Snowpiercer, and he played Thomas Jefferson in Hamilton, which is what I knew him from. But I mean, I know he's been in other stuff. He's Jewish for anyone who wanted the comic accuracy. Better than Mila Kunis. That's right. Yeah.
I think that was a thought at one point.
I'm pretty sure that rumor was fake.
It better be.
I have a description for Echo too.
Oh, okay. Cool, we got everything.
Echo will arrive November 29th, 2023, with all episodes dropping on the same day. Series will tell the origin story of Maya Lopez, whose ruthless behavior in New York City catches up with her in her hometown. She must face her past, reconnect with her Native American roots, and embrace the meaning of family and community if she ever hopes to move forward. Basically, the plot of Fast and Furious. Moving on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Let me get to the part that I was actually coming on here to read. Well, this isn't it, but Mr. Terrific is reportedly in Superman Legacy, and he's currently being cast. So that's fun. Let's see here. There's just so much stuff. Where is it? I found it. Okay. Rumors, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of rumors going around here from Reddit, surprisingly.
Yeah.
That James Gunn has debunked all of them. Let me read you these rumors, right?
There you go. Is this the one kind of like sent off the rails?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find these rumors. Oh, I forgot about this news too. Oh my gosh. This is one of those days. I'm so unprepared.
Man.
Okay.
We had a stressful day. We were trying to get camera stuff working. So
Yeah, that's true. For something that they don't know about.
Yeah.
Soon. Very, very, very soon.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Okay, these are from subreddit DCEU leaks. James Gunn said he read one out of like however many there are that was only half true. So all these are fake.
Yeah.
But claim one is since WB and DC pulled the plug on the DC TV stuff, and even some of the TV stuff will end up being on the side of James Gunn's hierarchy. I work within those departments based in Vancouver, mostly in the office, hearing about all the stuff that will eventually happen and some other stuff. There's some stuff that talks about the Flash show. Final shot of the show is Flash running into the Speed Force as we see him transforming into a lightning bolt. What? Does not. Okay. Legends of Tomorrow will return as Elseworlds on H. That's fake. That's so stupid. No.
Yeah.
Superman and Lois will have 2 more seasons. Actually, that's probably the half true one right there.
It's only one more season.
Because James Gunn did say that they'll be doing for that show to go a couple more seasons. And they will going to end it after that because it will interfere with their Superman movie. That's the fake part of that. That's why it's half true. The Flash. Well, Grant Gustin will appear as Flash in the movie with Ezra Miller. We know that's not true. The director said that.
Yeah, I mean, keep lying though.
I mean, true. But James Gunn said all of this was fake besides one, and it was half true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe Grant Gustin's in the movie either.
James Gunn wants to keep Grant Gustin in the loop at DC Studios, probably the next Flash. God, I wish.
Yeah, that's face. I'm sorry, that's false. That's face.
Ezra Miller is definitely gone. They will announce his departure from DC after the premiere of the movie. I don't think they'll announce it.
That would better be. Well, I don't think they'll announce it, but like I think they'll just be like, "Yeah, we're letting him go. We're getting someone new." Because Ezra Miller's not going to be. I don't think.
This says Superman Legacy will feature Lex Luthor, but not as the villain. I mean, that's probably accurate. The villain will be Parasite. It takes place in the 90s, and he'll jump back and forth to present. Now, James Gunn, I don't think he read all of these. I think he only read the ones that were going around on Twitter. I mean, he could have, so I don't know. Let's see. Asher Angel, Jacob Tremblay, Mason Cook, Christian Convery, Ian Armitage, and Roman Griffin Davis all auditioned to play young Clark Kent. They will try to focus on the younger days of Superman and will eventually become the man we all know, but they want the same actor to grow as the role grows with him. And that sounds like a good idea. David Sandberg, director of Shazam, will still be considered to direct some of the No, don't believe that. Melissa Benoist will reprise her role as Supergirl on Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. They didn't even say Woman of Tomorrow, it says World of Tomorrow. But that's not true. They're not going to get the CW Supergirl to play the movie with.
Yes, that will happen.
Stephen Amell will return as a new version of Green Arrow and Batman Brave and the Bold for DC Studios. James Gunn considers Arrow to be the best CW show.
That's false.
I mean, if the modern stuff, it says Superman and Lois. I mean, Arrow. But like, so Blue Beetle will stay in the new DC universe. It's probably true. Peacemaker season 2 is going to shoot next year. James Gunn will not return to direct the episodes, but he wrote all of them. He'll direct them.
He'll direct them.
I don't trust him to do that. Yeah. Waller will feature the return. The Waller Show will feature the return of Will Smith as Deadshot. Jesus, some of these are actually laughably funny.
That one's probably not true.
The next one is something I don't want to see. Here we go. The cut of David Ayer's Suicide Squad will see the light of day on HBO. They were talking about it behind the scenes, but James Gunn recently approved it. It'll be in the same vein as Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Not going to happen.
Nope. Birds of Prey is dead. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn will not return anytime soon. I think that is false.
That is false.
Gal Gadot will not return as Wonder Woman. They will have another actor. No, duh. Like, I mean,
yeah.
I feel like we knew this.
Yeah.
Aquaman 2 is doomed from the get-go. They will release the movie as respect to the work of everyone, but Warner Brothers wants to put it in the vault as Batgirl, like Batgirl. I mean, maybe that's half true.
Oh, half true.
Shazam is done. No more things with Zachary Levi.
I could see that being true.
I don't think they'll use Shazam in the DCU.
You should. Oh, you don't think
not anytime soon. Late, maybe when they introduce Black Adam, they'll introduce Shazam, but I don't think anytime soon.
Well, yeah, that, but yeah, I mean, I think Zachary Levi.
Second chapter, maybe. Well, it could be in the first chapter. I mean, Gods and Monsters. I mean, Shazam's kind of.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think Zachary Levi's gone from the role. I agree with that.
Yeah. The Batman Part 2 shooting in July in London, and it will run until December. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
The scenes from Joker 2 on TikTok that were part of the film's ending. The ending of the movie is that all of it is happening in Arthur's head, but at the same time, also Harley is dreaming about it too. What
does that mean?
I don't know.
It's a dream.
It talks about some Lois Lane castings, but I don't think any of this is worth talking about. Gunn apparently loves the Mark Waid Flash run and thinks Wally needs to be adapted as a Flash. I don't know if they'll do that.
No idea.
The second project is an animated series based off the Terrifics. Both of these are very early in production, so I imagine they're released near the end of chapter 1. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, that was from unverified sources. There's actually partially verified sources talking about how the antagonist of Superman Legacy will be the Authority, which I don't believe at all.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
The actual roster of the Authority is Jenny Sparks, Manchester Black, Midnighter, Apollo, Grifter. Oh, he's not part of the... Oh, my God. Grifter's not part of... He's part of the Wildcats. He's not part of the Authority.
Yeah.
Jack Hawksmoor, the Engineer, and the Doctor. Okay, most of those are part of the team.
Yeah, I feel like James Gunn wouldn't stray away much from a comic stuff.
Yeah, he'll do comic stuff.
Obviously, he brings his life into it, but he won't change nothing major.
Yeah.
Who's part of this team.
Overall, the story focuses on Superman having to balance his humanity with his alien heritage in order to become the best version of himself and be the beacon of hope. That's the description that James Gunn gave for the movie. That's just rewording it.
Yeah.
Lex is also a big player. We learned that he's expanded his interest into politics and is actually a presidential candidate. It's too early for that.
Yeah. Way too early.
He supports these views by referencing the ill effects of the Authority and vigilantes like Batman. The ending sees Clark become the true man of hero as he triumphs over evil by defeating the Authority. Not all is well, however, as the final sting shows Luthor winning the election and becoming president. It also seems this will lead into the new frontier. Was one post-credit scene will show Superman talking with Manchester Black. Supes approaches Black with the proposition of leading the Authority in a new direction, which seems to set up their movie. Source also revealed Jimmy Olsen has a very comic-accurate look with a suit and bow tie. He has been drawn as being different races in concept art, and the Authority will look comic-accurate. That was from partially verified sources.
Okay.
Here's the verified sources. One of which I think is true. But we'll talk about that.
Okay.
This information was uncovered before it was revealed by Jeff Snyder. Oh, okay. The codename character Apex, which we've heard about, is Jack Hawksmoor, who will be portrayed by a black actor. That's one of the Authority. The codename character Blitz is Engineer. Angie Spica. I don't know. This information was uncovered before it was revealed by Jeff Snyder. There's a third codename character, Ghostman, who will be the Doctor, which is another Authority member. Eve Tessmacher, which I recognize that from Smallville, will be Lex's assistant and is described as an influencer.
Okay.
Jimmy Olsen will be an But
I'll say I'm cool with that. Okay.
Jimmy Olsen will be an open casting call with actors from all backgrounds being looked at. Okay, Damon Lindelof. I think he was fired from a Star Wars movie. Will be an executive producer of Lanterns, and Tom King will be a writer. That is, I mean, we know all this is fake still, pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for that show.
Yeah, Lanterns. Supergirl: Woman of Tomorrow will be written by Anna Noguera. I don't know who that is. And finally, Clayface movie, which we have heard the talkings of, will be. Then we did hear rumors about this one, so this actually may be true. Mike Flanagan is set to write and direct the film. Mike Flanagan, being a horror director, he does Haunting on Hill House and Bly Manor, those Netflix shows.
Yeah,
he does all those.
Okay.
And that's that. That's a lot.
Yeah,
I think it's all kind of stupid. All of it sounds really fake.
Yeah,
Someone made it up.
It really pissed James Gunn off. He's like, I ain't gonna bother.
Let me find that tweet, and I gotta read that to you guys. I got it right here. He said, "I'm getting barraged with BSDC rumors this morning. I'll just reiterate the general rule not to believe anything unless it comes from me or Peter. But unless it's especially egregious, I'm going to slow down on calling crap out. Sorry, I know it's one of my favorite traditions. That sucks. He's not going to be calling as much stuff out anymore."
Yeah.
There are 3 reasons for this. 1, some people are making up lies to get attention from me or to get clicks, and I don't want to encourage that. That's fair.
Yeah,
2,
I get it.
I've read 100 rumors this morning. One of them is half true, so I don't want to be used as a way for people to throw nonsense at the wall until something sticks. And 3, I'm storyboarding Superman Legacy and don't have time. Have a great day. Merman emoji.
Yeah, he's like, screw y'all. I'm gonna make $1 billion movie. That's pretty much what he said.
I should have tweeted me like, James, let me see the storyboards.
Let me see the storyboards.
He used the merman emoji. The Vigilante's favorite emoji, Peacemaker.
Yeah,
he said it meant can mean anything, happy, sad, and stuff.
Yeah,
I think this one time it just means pissed off.
The pissed off emoji now.
James Gunn gonna slow down on bunking rumors. That's sad, but I get it.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'd be annoyed. It's like what are you even saying at this point? I'm like,
it's the point. Like people are making up stuff just to get his attention because they know he'll respond. He doesn't respond to us, even though I ask questions all the time.
Because they're saying positive things. That's what it is.
Yeah, James, you suck. Now, can you please answer this question? No.
Yes, the most outlandish things ever. Superman ends up killing Lois in Superman Legacy. Making him a very darker superhero.
It sets up the sequel to be inspired by Injustice.
Superman and Supergirl end up falling in love for each other.
Oh gosh. Anyway, James Gunn talked about his top 5 comic book movies. 5 was Deadpool. 4 was Old Boy. I haven't seen Old Boy.
You never seen it either.
3 is A History of Violence. 2 is Superman the movie, and 1 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That's a good list.
The man making the new Superman movie, his second favorite movie, a superhero movie, is Superman.
Yeah, and it's the Superman movie, the superhero movie, so it's perfect.
Yeah, the superhero movie. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is number 1. We know that I think he said it on Twitter recently that animated movies are a part of the stuff. It's not just animated shows; there'll be animated movies too that are part of all this DCU stuff.
I think that's why I like Spider-Man so much because it showed him that.
Yeah, and so I mean, if we get some kind of like big movie like Spider-Verse for DCU,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I thought I'd mention that.
Let's get like a cool like Teen Titans movie.
That'd be pretty cool. James Gunn Teen Titans movie wouldn't be too bad. I'd actually like it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Especially if he's doing like what Seth Rogen's doing with the Turtles and get like the real teenager aspect of it. That'd be great. Yeah, I think James Gunn could totally do that.
Well, it'll have to be actors that can play them, voice them, and then play them in live action, which he's got for Creature Commandos right now.
I think he can. Hey, sign me up. I'm 19 for one last year, so.
Who will you be? Cyborg? No, I'm kidding.
Probably not. I'd like to be Dick Dick Grayson.
Right.
I'll be Robin.
Anyway, this is unfortunate. I knew it was coming, I think. Production on the Penguin has been halted due to the WGA strike.
Netflix.
I know, freaking Netflix, man. Yeah.
It sucks, man.
Chilling. The Batman might be halted too, depending on what the process is with that. But let's hope they come to an agreement soon because, good lord.
Oh yeah, hopefully soon.
Okay. Let's see here. Flash movie is now expected to earn between 115 to 140 million opening weekend domestically, making it, I think, the biggest opening for any DCEU movie.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. That's good. I mean, the movie looks good. I mean, I still think Ezra Miller's still weird, Well, he's getting better, but still, he's weird, but.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing Michael Keaton and all that there, apparently it's like a big fan service to DC fans. I'm like, okay, you got me intrigued. And the trailers looked great. Whoever your marketing guy is, give a raise.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And tickets for the movie are set to go on sale Tuesday, May 23rd.
Okay.
And that's the end of the DC news.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got some gaming, and then we'll be done.
Yeah, you might leave with a game because I'm not too sure what we. I know you.
We have an announcement, but we'll talk about that at the end.
Okay. It's the Fortnite
Mortal
thing.
Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. You want to leave? You're more of a Mortal Kombat fan than I am, so I'll let you leave with that one.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen the Mortal Kombat 1 stuff going around. Well, Amazon Italy had a leak. They leaked Combat Pack 1. What do you know it? Three of the characters. I forgot about one. The Combat Pack will feature Omni-Man from Invincible, Homelander from The Boys, and Peacemaker.
That's pretty cool. You got me a little more interested in the game. So
Homelander. This is insane.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I would want to play Omni-Man. Definitely.
I do Homelander because I like his cape.
Oh yeah. So yeah, is that all you gotta say?
For that, yeah. There's also the thing. I guess you're going to talk about it.
Yeah. Fortnite's set to release a Miles Morales skin and a Miguel O'Hara skin, also known as Miles Morales being Spider-Man and Miguel O'Hara being Spider-Man 2099. Both sporting their Across the Spider-Verse outfits with, I don't know all it comes with. I know it comes with a Spider-Ham emote where it gives Miles Morales the hammer. But that's all I know there's more stuff, but I'm not sure really what it was.
Looking, let's see. So there's two styles for them, the normal style and then a maskless style. Be able to purchase in the item shop. Let's see here. He will make his appearance by June 8th at the absolute latest.
June 8th, okay.
Expect to shell out a minimum of 1,500 V-Bucks to secure the Miles Morales Fortnite Spider-Man skin, with the option to pay additional V-Bucks for a bundle with bonus Spider-Man cosmetics.
I'll have to get that bundle.
It comes with an emote, and you get the hammer, and the little mallet is back bling. We don't know anything about Spider-Man 2099 stuff yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we do know.
I imagine it'll come with a webbing.
Yeah.
For on his back. I'm sure it'll be like a
backpack. Let's see. You can now swing around the island using the Fortnite Mythic web shooters that are out in the game now. They are they've been in before, but now they're redesigned to be Miles colors.
Awesome.
There's actually something going on in game right now called Fortnite Web Battles. You can earn battle points and you can get for free the Spider-Ham's mallet pickaxe. I didn't know this.
Yeah. I tried to look at that. I was figuring out how to enter. Do you just play and
Fortnite Web Battles are Spider-Man themed competitions running in Fortnite from May 19th to May 23rd. Oh, that's only a couple days. Players that partake in the limited time festivities can unlock a slew of Spider-Man themed rewards in Fortnite. Keep reading to learn more. Okay, I'm going to do that. All you need to do is log into the official Fortnite Web Battles website. Choose a team and play Fortnite. After selecting a team, you can view the task for the day and what you need to do to lead your team to victory. You can survey additional information too, such as each team's total battle points and your personal contributions. Day one, I mean, it's got the challenges and stuff. And then you get the Spider-Ham pick. I guess that emote's free.
Okay, that's cool.
You get Spider-Man 2099 logo just for logging in and selecting a team. If you win a daily web battle as Team 2099 or earn a total of 40 battle points, you get Miguel's Glare emoticon. You get, for winning a daily web battle as Team Miles or earning a total of 40 battle points, you get Shocked Miles emoticon. Earn a total of 40 battle points, and you can get Spider-Ham's mallet pickaxe plus the Put Her There emote. So all you gotta do is obtain 40 points, and then you get it all.
I heard that the Miles Morales team has a big lead. I heard it's like 1 million to like 10,000 or like 100,000.
Wow. Yeah, but that's the Fortnite rundown right now.
Awesome.
That's everything. Well, I do have we have an announcement to make, but
yes.
Other than that, no more news.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to announce this?
I'll let you do the honors.
We have a special announcement to make.
Yes, we do. This Wednesday, we're not doing a live stream, but we will be recording the PlayStation Showcase. We usually won't do stuff like this, but this is a big event here because superhero games will obviously be there. This is Spider-Man 2, definitely. Possibly Marvel's Wolverine, or Lord knows what else they can have there, because rumor is that Sony's working on a Marvel multiplayer game, and we don't miss out on that or miss out on anything else. But yes, we'll have that video literally up, I don't know, 6 o'clock. I don't know, we'll have it up pretty right away.
It's along the similar vein of our Game Awards. That was a stream, but this is just a recording. It's going to be the same kind of video. We're just not going to be reading any chat or anything. It's not going to be a live reaction. I mean, it's going to be... You'll be watching us react to it for the first time.
Yeah.
But waiting until the showcase finishes and then watching it because of time issues and stuff. But
best visuals too, best like video quality.
Yeah, so we hopefully have some have no issues, but this we'll see. Knock on wood.
Yeah, and we will have a. I was going to mention we will have every like big reaction and all the major stuff. We will have cuts and videos separate if you want to go watch. Oh, I want to see the Spider-Man 2 reaction. Oh, I want to see possibly the Metal Gear Solid 3 reaction. You know what I'm saying?
No one in the world ever said that.
Well, no, I don't know. I just said it. So someone did say it. It was me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that's everything.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all so much for joining us this week. If you have any questions, comments, corrections, or concerns, you can contact me on Instagram at DarienH4404. That's DARIENH4404. Or Instagram at the Comic Burrito _official. Facebook at the Comic Burrito _official page. Or Twitter at the CB Burrito, capital C, capital B, and Burrito.
Yeah, you can contact me at Spider_Landon on Facebook, Twitter, very interactive on all platforms. Currently in a big PlayStation mood, so come over and talk to me about it.
Yeah. That being said, we're going to get out of here, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Excelsior!